Blue Rain Q&A. We're here with EllzBS from Bad Side. I mean, thanks for coming through to the, we have a surprise guest. Yeah.
Surprise guest in the background.
Seems like Joyce just finished up his...
Shout out Elz and shout out London Attire, innit?
Cool. I mean...
Don't know. EllzBS. Bad Side. 4-star. You pour that shit, you know what?
Alright, so EllzBS, yeah, you just dropped the Vampires project. I mean, tell us a bit about the concept and the title and the,
Basically, like, the whole Vampires thing is pretty much because me and Cash did it together. So basically, like, the staying up late, the whole kind of like the whole vampire lifestyle, like, so like that's what we're doing, staying up late, drinking, just everything that we normally do, like, and that's how all the tunes are recorded. So that's just really how we thought the name. The cover is quite, it's quite dark. It's a girl still. Shout out Mox for the design, but yeah, the cover is pretty much, just something, just like little cartoony cover. So yeah, it's quite, people liked it.
Yeah. So talk about the features and the producers and anybody who was involved with the project.
Obviously the project's me and Cash, so it was us two pretty much on most of the songs, if not all of them. And then we had Pro On, we had Wonder, Dynamo, Pass Through as well, so shout out them guys. And then Love Cavi was who produced my tune, Make a Milli. So yeah, that's really who else we had on the song, the tape. So yeah, it for us, very in-house. We like to keep stuff in-house. So yeah, I like the features and the verses that everyone brought to it. So I kind of picked who I thought would sort of go well with the tape. Like, it's been on pretty much nearly all that the mixtape websites and stuff. So it's on Dat Piff, it's on Mixtape Media, it's on all of them. I can't remember all the names now, but it's on loads of them. It's on Hardest Bars as well. So Hardest Bars put it up and they've done a little bit of promo for us. So shout out Hardest Bars as well. Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere. You can get it everywhere. But I think people have been giving me good feedback from it because I haven't ever dropped a tape before. So this is Cash's second tape and my first tape. So for my first tape, it's got a lot of good feedback. So I'm proud of it.
I mean, you just mentioned Hardest Bars. I mean, and I forgot which tune it was, but in one of the things you said, "Oh, someone tell Joey this is a hard bar." I mean, talk about that.
Oh yeah, basically, because obviously I've known them a lot from when like Hardest Bars just started, and like when it was first coming up. So I obviously saw it and I was like, what's this? I was like, I want to be in Hardest Bars. So obviously I had a few tunes out, and none of my tunes went on there. So obviously I was stressed now. So I was like, what? I can't go Hardest Bars. And then obviously I made that tune in sort of, in like light fun. I showed Joey afterwards. Joey was laughing, but he said, yeah, man, definitely when the video comes out, he wants to be in. He's gonna get little cameos, so he's involved. So yeah. Just shouting them out and shouting them out.
I mean, that's dope. That's dope. All right.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh no.
Just wanted to shout out Elz and his new mixtape. So
What's your favourite song?
I didn't listen to it. No, I'm not joking. Birthday. Birthday is sick. Still birthday.
Can you get my drink, please, Jordan?
No.
Cool. I mean, what would you like to? Oh,
Just gonna pause 1 second.
All I want is a big booty hoe and a bad bitch to blow me like some smoke. Getting high when I feel low. The devil's on my back, he on my soul.
if somebody had to ask Elz, I mean, tell us the story so far. What would you tell them?
The story of what, me or the team?
Elz, Bad Side, everything.
Well, I am no one without the team, basically. Like, my whole team is like everything. Like, Bad Side is like a big family. Like, we've been together since God knows when. Like, all of us have known each other for more than 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Like, since we was little, like primary school, all those days. So, pretty much the whole team is near enough a family now. Like, we've got members that don't do music, but still always there, like always supporting and whatnot. So, and then we've got a lot of artists that do music, like Kid, Evans, A2, Moans, Cash Pro, Args. Got everyone involved. Anyone I missed, don't know hard feelings, yeah?
So it seems like it's more than like a label. It's like kind of a group of people, like friends, just getting it.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a label. To be honest, I've looked into it personally, expanding it into a label, but right now, it's a collective. It's not a group. It's not like a band. It's not anything. But it's just a collective of individuals who have a common interest. Really, like we all support each other. We all like the music that we make, and so yeah.
I mean, talking about your open letter freestyle, Jay-Z's joint, you dropped on the same day as him. Tell us about that.
Yeah, basically, I was at my house. Imagine this. I was at my house. I called my producer. Shout out Nathan. I was at my house and I don't really listen to that Jay-Z that much. Everyone always says to me, "What do you mean that this is Jay-Z? Jay-Z's the best." I just don't know. I don't really listen to him. But then I heard that and I was like, "No, this guy's the best." So I was like, fuck it, let me go. I was phoning up Nathan. I was like, "Oh, Nathan, where are you?" He's like, "Oh, just at home. I'm asleep." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm coming to the house in like 15 minutes. Yeah, get up." He's like, "Oh, allow it." So yeah, we went to his house, chopped the beat up. Everything just laid down my verse there. I was writing my verse as he was chopping the beat up. So yeah, literally there on the spot, I just thought, let me drop it. So yeah, and it got good feedback actually, because I haven't rapped for a long time. Like I've done other types of music. So obviously when I've made that, now everyone's sort of like the ears perked up a bit, and that dropped the day before the mixtape. So that gave the mixtape an extra buzz as well.
Cool. Okay, so what's next for Elz and the Bad Side Crew? I mean, what you got in the future for them?
I think everyone's got loads of mixtapes. I think A2 just dropped one a couple days ago called Faded Photographs. So go and get that. Type in A2 Faded Photographs on Google and it will come up, Audio Mac. That is a very good EP. Moan's just dropped Testing the Waters Volume 2. Kids got Zombies coming out. There's loads of stuff coming out from us, and I think I've got about 3 projects in the making right now. One of them, George is going to be on. He keeps phoning me upset because I haven't made the song yet. No, can you wait? He's phoning me upset. I'm not even going to expose what you were saying because you was being very soppy on that. But no. But yeah, I've got, everyone's, no you can't. Cash has got a Stash Box, I think it's called, coming out. So, everyone's doing a lot of work. So yeah, and shout out Dazer as well because he's got a couple tunes coming as well. He's doing hot, very big in the gram game right now.
Seems like everybody's just trying to get it. Like, 2013 is a new year, time for the Bad Side takeover.
Do you know what? I might even do a collective. Little mixtape because we've got so many songs that we've got together that we haven't released. Yeah. So I might even put one together, for the end of the year, for the end of this year. That will be big, and some of the biggest, put the biggest tracks that we've done for the whole year on there. And I might start doing that. Yeah.
Where can the people at home get at you? Like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud. What's that?
On Twitter at EllzBS, EllzBS. SoundCloud, everything EllzBS. So SoundCloud, I got Keek. You'll see George on my Keek. If you want to go see George, I'm not going to say what he was doing, but he was in a toilet, and we did catch him on camera. So if you want to see what he did, then Keek, EllzBS, Instagram, EllzBS, everything EllzBS. And if you go on YouTube, Bad Side UK channel's there. Yeah, everyone's there.
Dope. You heard it here. Blue and QnA. We're out with EllzBS.
Actually, one more thing. Shout out Kayo with London Attire. We've got, we just had a photo shoot today. Just wraps it up. Like, shout out everyone that was helping us with the photo shoot today. And yeah, look out for that.
Yeah. So how'd that collaboration with you and London Attire come about?
That come about through a mutual respect. Basically, I'm not gonna say Q. That come about mutual respect, yeah. Where basically, he knows me through school and whatnot, and then we listen to my music. He's like, yeah, I got this clothing, and I was like, yeah, man, I'll help out definitely. And we as together, I've brought a lot of people, artist-wise, and I've shown them the line and whatnot. That's how George has signed up and whatnot. So yeah, it's become a very we're quite a strong team right now. We've got a couple artists now, and we're ready. And Kaio's upset because I'm not calling him Q, but I'm not going to do it.
All right, thanks for the interview. We're out for Blue and QnA. Out.
Yeah. EllzBS, Team Bad Side. Vampires out tomorrow. Me and Cash Wallace, go and get that. Make sure you get that. Out tomorrow. I heard this Jay-Z joint today. I thought, yeah, let me come to studio quickly. Little Luke. What, Nay, you ready? Couple grams of that green on that triple beam. Martin and the dream. I went OT. There's too many shotters, not enough fiends. Man.